For this video, we're going to be putting in a engine block heater cord for a 2017 Ram 2500 Cummins. It did not come with the cord when I bought it used. It's I think $100 or something option from the factory, but I found out that all Cummins diesels come pre-installed with a block heater, just don't come with the cord. So to get access, you need to get your intake boots out of the way. So it's 8mm worm clamp here, another one back here, a third one down here, and then for the final boot there is down there, you can see it, and then I also pulled this hose off with that clamp as well. Once you get those out of the way, it's pretty easy access to the block heater. You just plug in your cord and run it and you're good to go. I'll show you those here in a minute. Now that we have the intake track taken off all the way down to the turbo, we're going for this little guy right here. That, it's hard to see, it's right underneath the, or right next to the filter there. That is the pre-installed block heater that apparently all the diesels have, all the Cummins from the factory. They just don't necessarily have the cord going to it. So now that we have access to that, we're going to use our cord I got off Amazon and run that through. And then I also got this here, which I didn't pre-open. I'm gonna see if I can install that just to make life a little bit easier for me. So we'll see how that works. I think the hardest thing is just gonna be running the wires now that we have access to that little port down there. Got the dust cover off. That's what it looks like. It's got those two little ports that you're going to plug into, which mash up nicely with this little guy. Dust cover, just some prying back and forth, got it off. I started trying to twist it off, didn't do anything, so just rocking it back and forth. This one, they're pretty tight. Got the plugs lined up, got the collar on, pretty tight. Now I just got to run the wire. Got the wire ran. Ended up going down on one side of the frame rail and then the other. I ran it back behind the tow hook. This is the passenger side. And for right now, I just have this zipped up here. So you can just pop it open, plug in, and go. I might later see if I can find a hole saw big enough to put it in there and actually firmly mount it. We'll see how this goes. But all set, just 4 or 5 zip ties, and there it is.